داشە چی بدێ نا یعنی سێ گۆشەی داگرا گ ج گی لێدا دای ئەجە دەنگم لە پێشە ڵایفەکە لە پاش ئاگدارە تێدەگەی هۆش یا الله عليكم
What you looking at? March along. Last chance to walk.
Let's go. Yeah.
والله تعصدر تقريبا ما نقدر زر
Easy, girl. Shh. It's okay, girl. Easy.
لا كراو دم ساعة لسري لبيشم نو
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
So we see that.
Whoa. Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have family
lost your mind. Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is cost in this county. It. It's a good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up.
Let's go. Archibald, how are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
No graphic.
Of course!
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites.
They?
Told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family
Shit.
had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their skills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes, I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once
Come on,
in a while.
mister. Keep your eyes open. No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Easy. We ain't in that much of a hurry. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Hey, not so fast! They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive. See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea.
Hush. Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Forget the rider. Don't round him up later. Get the other one.
Think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure. Anthony, what?
Hello.
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
they split up. Forget the rider, they'll round him up later. Get the other one.
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea. Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Forget the rider, they'll round him up later. Get the other one.
Lucia. Trois escapica.
Add them to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
So, think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, years ago, they was the finest family around. 1,000 acres or more.
Reckon one or two sticks should do. I'll deal with the other stick.
As you...
Shut up. Sons of bitches come from?
Alright, boys, we're putting you out of business.
There's more coming up from those huts.
Did the Blades put you up to this?
find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
كرة
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
داش سباقاني دي لقاس بعربي من هذا كان
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set.
يلا
Go.
زي شيء ما هذا بينه لقاس بعربي بينا على الطش
Never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
كرو أو لا أقدر
That's cheating.
رضي
Stop
Yeah,
cheating.
رضي
Are you that desperate?
بس بعربي فيه شما أنا ما عندي تصاريك مغابرة تصاريك محتاجة لا وردة أسبي سباقا لذي الشيء
Final stretch. You really think you can hold that lead? No doubt.
knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Abigail Roberts.
Sorry, girl.
عندك قوشتي بديني وقانقي.
Arthur?
I apologize in advance for this stew. It needs better meat. Can't wait to taste this.
تبرد بس. Avec les 3 espagnols.
Yeah. Hi, Arthur.
$6 و leave item. هذه مو item ميها. لا برا. Give item. No, he's not on. Why did we see you?
What's going on?
$6.
Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
دبر لازم نبني. تسهل باري بري والله. خيانتك. $6. I'll donate. Hello, Dutch.
You heard about the coach job?
Yeah, another run with the corn.
Domnia? Domnia sana. What?
Make me angry.
You'll start howling at some...
So, how are you liking life as a lawman?
What are we doing, Dutch?
Well, I think they call it hiding in plain sight.
Oh, is that what they call it? Because I got another word for it.
Well, I am sure that you have, but the way I see it, we stick out here either way. Now, we can hide and skulk in the woods. We'll arouse more suspicion than if we act friendly and helpful.
Interesting theory. I wonder how the practical will work out.
We shall see. Faith, Arthur.
Oh, it's you.
There he is. The man who saved me. Can this wait? I'm kind of busy right now.
Well, fine.
Come on, you horrible people! Get a while of time. Food! Now!
Yes, and still.
Why are you dressed as a sheriff?
خاوە چ شتێکم
How's it going? I've had better days. You'll be okay.
شوفەکەم ڕۆمەوە و بەحرێ خۆم مالخۆمەکە سەیدیات لێ یادەنیشم ئەوە چییە؟
All good.
Yep. Next time we run an errand together, remind me to pack more bullets.
Come on, Arthur. Don't pretend that wasn't kind of fun.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right, Arthur.
زعيف وزعيف
What do you think of the place?
I don't know.
ده
So far, it seems okay, I guess.
I think that there is rich pickings for some carpetbaggers
پێرسە
like us.
خواردن برسیمە زووە
Is
زعيف
that what we are, is it? Avenging your father's death after 30 years?
There's gold, Arthur. Gold.
If you say so.
پێرسم برسیمە زووە ئەوە چییە؟
Come on, get it while it's hot!
ئەی قووەتە دڵخۆم دژمێتەوە هیچ و کارێک کاکە هەروە دەبی ئەوە چی لێرەی جەمەرە و دووقڵەمە تا پێرسن نارمەندە حازر دەکە تاوە بزانین ئیشە ژمارە بزانین چییە
A fine example, Morgan.
چه دانیم تاو آرام بگنانی خون سانگۆرانەکەیان لێداوە بایەقلی بە پێوە بخۆم ئەوڕۆمە دەبدوم نێش بخۆم وەڵالۆ بۆ چی وەسفەکە بەنەدرێ What about Dominique?
How are you?
Alive? And you?
Fine. Let me ask you a question. If I was to kill Miss Grimshaw, would Dutch be mad?
I think, as a general rule, Dutch likes to avoid murder within the camp. I mean, there was that one time, but he was a traitor. But Miss Grimshaw, well, Dutch has a soft spot for her.
I thought as much. Was she always like this?
I ain't quite old enough to know.
No, of course. So as long as you've known her?
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
Can't
believe the dominoes survived Blackwater, but my necklace didn't.
Oh, yeah. I thought something looked different.
Well, I stole that one. I'm sure I can steal another easy enough.
I'll keep my eye out for you, too.
Let's go. ئەوەی دانێ ئەوەی دانێ بۆ چی دەکەم دوی دانەمش با دوی دانێ یاری لە زەخمە پێنج كلو بين سالوتو صفر ولا دورانتو أنا هاوت سيوتان داني كلا كندي أنا داني هوي داني وزاري سعيد بكرام قندو.
You know, I think I like this spot better than Horseshoe Overlook now. Domino. Oh, darn it. Okay.
Let's go over more.
Nothing here.
Got 3 exit car. خوش زمانات خداحافظ.